looks for the top 10 Mexican foods. Number 10. Churro. Who says you can't eat dessert first? We're kicking off our list with this fried, sugary treat, which, to be fair, isn't only consumed for dessert. Instead, many Mexicans actually start their days off with churros for breakfast. Although the pastry's popularity is not limited to Mexico, France, Spain, and Portugal have been known to dip their churros, which are essentially dough pastries, in their morning coffee. One theory goes that Portuguese explorers exposed Europe to the treat after bringing them back from their trips to Ming Dynasty China. Whatever their origins, these donut-like snacks are oh so good. Number 9. Gordita. The name of the next food on our list translates from Spanish to little fat one in English, and comes from the small rounded masa or dough which surrounds a meat, cheese, or veggie filling. Gorditas are usually prepared with either a corn or wheat masa, and are either baked or fried in a shape somewhat similar to a British pasty or savory popover.
And now we're going to slice them open. You want them to look kind of like a pocket because we're going to fill them up with delicious food.
The best thing about these little pockets of food love, however, is that they can be filled with just about anything imaginable, making them a versatile snack or supper for any time of the day. Number 8. Sope. The traditional Mexican dish known as the sope is another handy snack food with a variety of delicious preparations. The base of the sope begins with a lime-soaked fried corn dough, which is then topped with refried beans, veggies, and sauce to the chef's taste.
So I'm just going to grab one of the sopes and I'm going to top it with the filling. You can use any kind of food you like to fill the sopes. The possibilities are endless.
Meat toppings such as chicken or pork can be added to the sope, although the traditional preparation often combines the veggies with either a red or green chili sauce or salsa with a cream topping. But really, the sope is delicious in every preparation, which makes it a must-try Mexican dish. Number 7. Pozole. Some foodies may not immediately think of soups or stews when they imagine traditional Mexican cuisine, but this next entry on our list is definitely a delicious exception. The pozole is a Mexican soup packed with flavor and history, as it used to be utilized in ancient Aztec culture for religious rituals, including human sacrifice. Today, the pozole is thankfully not prepared with people meat, but instead has a base of dried corn kernels known as hominy. The stew is then seasoned with chili peppers, cabbage, salsa, and citrus, before adding in pork for a traditional pozole presentation. Number 6. Chilaquiles. We occasionally dabble in Mexican cuisine, but die-hard foodies know that this tasty treat is essential eating for those visiting Mexico on vacation. This simple but delicious dish is anchored by several lightly fried corn tortillas, which are then cut into triangles and placed on 4 corners of a plate. Tortillas are then drenched in a salsa or mole sauce before being simmered until soft, and then topped with Mexican crema, which is similar to sour cream, queso fresco, a type of cheese, onions, and avocado. Number 5. Tamale. Tamales are a staple of Mexican street food culture and a typical example of simple, classic cooking at its finest. The traditional tamale begins with that essential Mexican ingredient, masa, which is steamed in a corn husk along with the toppings and ingredients to taste. Savory and sweet tamales are not uncommon to see in Mexico, as this handy, portable snack can be filled with meats, cheeses, veggies, or even fruit. This makes them a perfect vessel for a chef's creativity, making them immensely popular around the world. Number 4. Quesadilla. Difficult to imagine a Mexican food with as much crossover potential as the classic quesadilla. This easy-to-prepare and easy-to-eat food is easily one of the most popular Mexican dishes in North America, thanks to its ability to hold any manner of savory or sweet filling. Quesadillas consist of a wheat or corn tortilla filled with cheese, meat, or veggies, and then heated on a stove or flat top until the mixture is cooked and the tortilla is charred and crispy. This makes them excellent lunch ideas for picky kids, as well as a quick and easy dinner for busy adults. Number 3. Burrito. Look around anywhere, and it's extremely likely you'll stumble upon a local joint serving up burritos. Indeed, this Mexican culinary staple has quickly become an obsession for many North American diners, with numerous fast food establishments and chain restaurants riding the burrito train for all it's worth. Burrito's popularity, again, is probably due to its versatility as a vessel, with its large wheat flour tortilla encompassing any number of savory fillings, veggies, beans, and rice. This makes the burrito's place in popular culinary culture safe and sound for many years to come. Number 2. Enchilada. A classic Mexican enchilada is a dish one can see on the menu of many restaurants around the world, not only those specializing in traditional Mexican food. This is due not only to the dish's popularity, but also to how easily a chef can put his or her own personal creative stamp on it. A standard enchilada preparation is a corn tortilla wrapped around the filling of your choice and covered in a chili pepper sauce. Beans are common side dishes to the enchilada, while the tortillas themselves can also be covered in salsas or savory mole sauces, resulting in hundreds of possible enchilada concoctions. Number 1. Taco.
I'm hungry. Let's get a taco.
Simplicity lives at the heart of Mexican cooking, with fresh ingredients and honest preparations serving as the life's blood of the family meal. No Mexican dish quite represents the sentiment better than the taco, which can be served not only as sit-down dinners, but also as an on-the-go snack out there on the street. The taco is traditionally prepared with a small soft corn or wheat tortilla. No crunchy shells here, folks. Often doubled up and filled with seafood, cheese, veggies, or any variety of meat, including the seasoned pork in the specialty dish known as tacos al pastor. Taco Tuesday, anyone? Do you agree with our list? Which Mexican food is your favorite? For more tasty top 10s published every day,